How about Turn Rules? And today I'm going to do my WWE Money in the Bank pay-per-view reactions / results. Mostly reactions more than results, but it's both, basically. So the kickoff show was Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows versus Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, the Good Brothers versus the Bludgeon Brothers. And the Bludgeon Brothers won, and they retained their WWE SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships on the kickoff show. And it was a pretty good match. It was actually pretty decent. Main card, we started with Daniel Bryan versus Big Ass. And Daniel Bryan won. He won and got him to tap out to the leg lock. Last time he got him to tap out to the yes lock. But he got out of it, and I think this feud's over with now, hopefully. That leg lock is painful. And then we get on to Seth Rollins versus Elias. Who wants to walk with Elias? I always raise my hand. Seth freaking Rollins. That was a really good match. I think that was like match of the night for me, at least. I don't know for you guys, but that was match of the night for me. And Seth Rollins cheated and did like a roll-up victory to him. What the... Okay. I didn't like the ending of it, but it was a good match until then. They're definitely going to have a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship, but Seth Rollins is still your Intercontinental Champion. Then we got Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn. A plain, boring, like, for one fall match, whatever. Bobby Lashley basically did like 3 stalling suplexes and pinned him with one hand. That was it. That was so boring. Then we go on to the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. In the middle of the show, I'm asking, why do we have it? Well, I'll tell you later on. But you probably already know if you watched it. We have Sasha Banks versus Amber Moon versus Alexa Bliss versus Lana versus Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch versus Naomi versus Talia. Who am I missing? But regardless of that, that was a good match, good like bumps and stuff, and Alexa Bliss won, and I was right about that. Alexa Bliss won the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, I was right about the kickoff show of the Bludgeon Brothers beating the Good Brothers. I was wrong about Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass. I was right about Seth Rollins beating Elias. I was right about Bobby Lashley beating Sami Zayn. And I'm right about Alexa Bliss winning the Money in the Bank ladder match because the new tits of Alexa Bliss need to reign supreme. I'm just... Yeah, but they gave everything to Alexa Bliss. Now we go on to a very boring match, which I did not watch. I just saw the ending. Spear, 1, 2, 3, Roman Reigns versus Jim Hall. They were chanting CM Punk during the match. They were doing the way. They were chanting LOD. They were chanting this match sucks and whatever. They were chanting lots of stuff like that. Roman Reigns won and they bored the crowd. I mean, even Sunil Singh, like whatever brother it is, he beat the crap out of him. Roman Reigns never retained. Roman Reigns just beat him, okay? Move on and do something else. Those builds of Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns versus Jim Hall was awful. Then we move on to Carmella versus Asuka for the WWE SmackDown Live Women's Championship. And who returned at the end? James Ellsworth. He was on GTS. And Carmella won. I picked Asuka, but Carmella won and retained the WWE SmackDown Live Women's Championship. And Asuka got distracted and lost and got super kicked 1, 2, 3. This is the third time Asuka has lost. She lost to WrestleMania. She lost that tag match, even though she was not pinned. She was still on the losing team with Becky Lynch. The Iconics being Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. Then we have her losing to Carmella. Okay. She's not doing so well. Will they ever give her the title? I don't know. Then we got Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax for the... Wait, no, we don't. Never mind. Wait. No, we have Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles for WWE Championship. I'm sorry. Which was a good match. Falls Count Anywhere. Not Falls Count Anywhere. Last Man Standing match, sorry. That could be the next match, Falls Count Anywhere. But it ended right here because I picked Shinsuke Nakamura to win. AJ Styles won with that stiff dick kick and front form right through a table. It was a pretty intense match. Styles clashed off the steel steps. Good God Almighty. It was a great match. It's the match they should have at WrestleMania, but oh well. AJ Styles retained his WWE Championship, and where does Shinsuke Nakamura go from now? Versus Jeff Hardy for the United States Championship? I don't know. Mid-card? I don't know what they're going to do from now. It's kind of like confusing. But we're finding out on SmackDown Live. Then we move on to Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax. Sorry about that. I got to switch. Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax. And for the Raw Women's Championship. And I picked Ronda Rousey to win. She was about to win, about to break Nia Jax's arm, but which Nia Jax was dominating in the early going, and then Ronda Rousey picked up and was beating her up and won, and like almost won until Alexa Bliss cashed in, and she beat the crap out of Ronda Rousey. She's like, "You're not ready for me, Ronda Rousey," and then she like kept swinging it like an old woman with the briefcase, hitting like got Ronda Rousey out of there and like got her out of there and kept hitting her on the table and hitting her with the briefcase, and then hit Nia Jax a lot, and then cashed in, and then did the DDT, and then did the Twisted Bliss, and 1, 2, 3. She's the 5-time women's champion. I think she's like 3-time now Raw women's champion or something like that. Yeah, she's like 2-time SmackDown Live Tag women's champion and 3-time Raw women's champion. Yeah, so there she go, Alexa Bliss, your new champion. The tits of Alexa. I'm just kidding, I guess. Then we move on to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, which was Braun Strowman versus Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor versus Rusev. If English was not out there, but he did the entrance to him, which is a pretty cool thing that they had. He had like the Rusev Day on the back versus The Miz versus Samoa Joe versus the New Day. And which one of the New Day? Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, or Big E? It was Kofi. He had it on his chest. Xavier Woods did. They tricked us. They swore, but I thought it was going to be Big E. I didn't think it was going to be Xavier, but that seemed like it was going to be Xavier. But no, it's Kofi Kingston. This is his 7th Money in the Bank ladder match, tying with Kane, and he's never won, and he still didn't win. So it was a pretty intense match. They attacked Braun Strowman at the early going, and they kept beating each other up, very sick spots. Kevin Owens died, got thrown off by Braun Strowman, good God. And then Kofi Kingston was on the back from Braun Strowman going up there and just threw him down and hit, and Finn Balor fell down too. And then Braun Strowman is your monster the monster in the bank, Money in the Bank. He won the match, and he's going after Brock Lesnar. When he's facing Roman Reigns at SummerSlam, going to cash it after Roman Reigns beat Brock Lesnar. That'd be funny as hell. And then beats the crap out of him and wins the Universal Championship and ruins Roman Reigns' spotlight. There you go. But yeah, Braun Strowman is your Monster Bank men's Money in the Bank, Money in the Bank ladder match this year. He won. And so I got 5 out of the 10 matches right. The matches I got wrong was Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass. Carmella versus Asuka. Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax, because I know about the cash, and Six Gunner versus AJ Styles. But I got half right, so that's fine. But, oh yeah, we didn't have the B Team versus the Deleted of the World. We didn't have Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas versus Matt Hardy and Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt for the Raw WWE Tag Team Championships. Maybe we'll have it on Raw, and then we're gonna have the U.S. title match some reason on SmackDown Live. I mean that'd be make it a little intense, I guess, on there. But for that video, leave a comment what you thought of my reactions, my results, my picks, or whatever, my review of this pay-per-view, Money in the Bank pay-per-view this year, and leave a comment also of like your results you're saying on this show, and subscribe for more. Hogan Rules out. Bye guys. Bye.